gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, on behalf of Principal Mike Peak, Athletic Director Coach Botch, and the herd of faculty, staff, and students of Mauldin High School, welcome to the stable for tonight's matchup between your Mauldin Mavericks and the Riverside Warriors. Should you need assistance while at the stable, please see one of the assistant athletic directors or assistant principals here on duty. Now we ask all who are able to please rise, with gentlemen removing their hats for the presentation of our nation's colors by the Mauldin High School NJROTC Varsity Color Guard. Right Rifle, Cadet Lieutenant Commander Joshua Browning. American Flag, Cadet Ensign Evan Crank. Left Rifle, Cadet Senior Chief Petty Officer Trinity Metz. We'd like to welcome the Riverside Warriors for coming to the stable tonight. They're led by head coach Alan Arnold. Please welcome number 3, Drew Kennedy.
Hello and welcome back to the Mauldin High Broadcasting Network as the Mauldin Mavericks get ready to take on the Riverside Warriors. Mauldin coming off last Tuesday, a loss to Tijuana 66-51. Mauldin is currently on a 3-game losing streak. Played Riverside back in December, lost on 60-58. That game we were up by 12. We were up by 12 at the end of the third quarter. Ended up losing the game by 2. 60-58. Mauldin looking for a bit of a revenge game. As starters for Riverside are announced: Drew Cannon, Mikey Williams, Kel Skinner, Rylan Jones, and Julian Iturbe.
The Mavericks are led by head coach
Mauldin's starting lineup is the same: Jordan Sullivan, Braden Hirschberger, Nathan Wilborn, Chris Moore, and Fred Pearson. Riverside is 7-9 on the year. Mauldin is 4-9.
Number 4, Braden Hirschberger. Number 11, Nathan Wilborn. Number 15, Chris Moore. And number 22, Fred.
The starters are out: Jordan Sullivan, Hirschberger, Nathan Wilborn, Chris Moore, and Fred Pearson. Mauldin, of any teams Mauldin played this year, they look like we're the closest in terms of size to Riverside. They got Iturbe, who's 6'6". But other than that, this team is fairly the same size as Mauldin.
Yeah, really important for Mauldin to get off to a hot start tonight. The last two games, they started kind of slow with lots of turnovers and missed possessions. To win this game, Mauldin really needs to start off fast and push the tempo.
So we have Kel Skinner and Fred Pearson doing the tip-off. Skinner has about 2 inches on Pearson. Tips up. Tips out of bounds. Mauldin's going to get ball. As it went off of Mikey Williams. Hirschberger going to be throwing the ball in. Goes out to Wilborn behind the half court. Wilborn comes over to Pearson up top. Pearson over to Moore. Moore fakes the pass down low. Goes out to Sullivan. Sullivan back to Pearson. Pearson thought about three. Going to dribble it back up top. Goes over to Chris Moore. Moore drives. Might have gone away for travel. He got Hirschberg. He's trying to try a free throw line jump shot. Knocks it on.
Great shot right there by Brandon Hirschberger, like we were talking about last game. We'd love to see more pull-up jumpers and just spot-up shooting for Braden.
And Mikey Williams has the ball up top, guarded by Sullivan. Outside the Drew Candy. He tries a three. In and out. Rebounded by Hirschberger. Hirschberger brings it down court fast, 3-on-4. Moore tries a three. Off the back rim. Wilborn gets the offensive rebound. Tries a three. It's Hirschberger. Off. Looks like they call it over the back. That's going to go against Ryland Jones.
Great box out right there by Chris Moore.
All the way out. Pearson has the ball going to Hirschberger. Hirschberger's going to step up, try another pull-up jumper. This one goes in again. Said it last game. He's doing it twice already. Already has ball up to a 4-0 lead. Williams brings the ball down. Dylan kicks out to Cannon. Cannon drives outside. They go over to Turbe. He's going to drive on Pearson. Kicks it down low to Skinner. Skinner's double teamed by Moore and Hirschberger. Misses it. Rebounded by Pearson. Pearson goes to Wilborn. Wilborn going. He's going to drive all the way. Gets the lay-in to go. Mauldin up 6-0. Timeout called by Riverside. Probably the best start we've seen from Mauldin all year long. 3 possessions, 3 buckets.
Yeah, great start by the Mavericks. Like I said at the beginning of the game, it's so important for the Mavericks to get off to a fast start so we can set the tempo and just play fast. We're a super small team, so we have that benefit to run the court and play fast.
Riverside's going to get the ball. It's going to be Cannon going into Williams. Williams get the ball midcourt. Drops it. Mauldin looks like they're in a 1-3-1 zone now. Switch from the man. We got Cannon. He goes over to Ryland Jones over to Turbe. Turbe goes back to Jones. He tries a three. That one goes in from Riverside's first points of the game.
Good pass right there by Turbe to Ryland Jones for a nice three for Riverside.
Go to Chris Moore. He goes down, looking for Sullivan, too high.
Not a very good pass right there by Chris Moore, but good backdoor cut by Jordan Sullivan.
Williams gets the ball from Jones. Williams goes over to Skinner. Skinner holding the ball up top, goes into Turbe. Turbe drives 3 Mauldin players, missed. Pearson with the rebound. He goes over to Hirschberger, or is Wilborn over to Hirschberger. Hirschberger drives, goes up. Hirschberger misses the lay-in, though. Turbe knocks his own player out the way to get the rebound. He's going to bring the ball himself. Goes over to Jones in the corner. He's going to try a second three. Missed. Offensive rebound by Skinner. Going to kick it all the way out to Mikey Williams. Turbe up top, guarded by Pearson. Turbe drives. Looking outside. He's going to get Jones. Jones over by Hirschberg. He's going to kick out to Turbo. He tries a three. That one goes in. Scary thing about Turbo, 6'6", can score it down low, can score from the three-point line.
Yeah, Turbe, Riverside's clearly best player. Mavericks did a good job right there, containing him throughout that possession, but just need to look to contain him all night or he will be deadly.
Pearson in the corner. He's going to make a bad pass stolen by Turbe. Turbe one-on-one with Moore, makes a good move. Makes a layup to go.
Another just a bad pass right there. Turbe, easy steal and a nice Euro step.
Hirschberger on the wing. He's going to drive. Kick out. They're going to call a foul before. I think it's going to be on Mikey Williams. It is. So Riverside on an 8-0 run in the past 2.5 minutes. So Kursky checks in for Pearson. Hirschberger looking to get rid of this. Eventually does over to Wilborn. Wilborn tries a straight up jumper. Too short. Rebounded by Kursky though. Kursky goes into Wilborn. He makes a great pass back.
Great pass right there by Nathaniel Wilburn. Also great offensive rebound by James Kirksey, who finds it for the 2 points.
Not going to drive in. Have the ball at corner. Looking for a player. Good defense. He's going to eventually get it to Jones. Jones makes a great pass inside to Luke Workman. Hirschberg goes over to Wilborn. Wilborn over to Sullivan in the corner. Sullivan drives. Has to go up. He's going to get it. Go up. Rattles home around the rim. Doesn't go in. Going to be tipped out. They're going to stay off Mauldin.
Pretty close right there. It looked like it was tipped off Riverside in our view, but refs call it Riverside ball.
So Cannon and Mike Williams. They're going to take out a Turbo. Dylan Bennett in. Going to go get a quick drive. Then go over to Lou Workman again. Misses this layup. And they get Wilborn. Going to get it. Comes down right ring. He go all the way himself. Tries to draw a foul. Not going to get it though. Rebounded by Jones. Pearson gets a steal from behind. Hirschberger on the wing. Kicks over to Kursky. Kursky drives. Out to Owen Stewart. He goes over to Wilborn. Wilborn's going to drive. Wilborn's going to go up. Another layup trying to draw a foul. Not going to get it.
It looks like there's a lot of contact underneath the goal, but the refs are just not calling it right now.
Jones is going to drive. Be a good move. He's got 5. Jones and Turbo both have 5 for Riverside. Wilborn brings the ball up court. And it's a screen from Kersey. He's going to try a free throw line jumper. Missed this one up front of the rim. Kersey with a rebound. He's going to go back up. Great shot again.
Another great rebound by Kirksey. He's been last game on the glass, this game already in the early stages on the glass, and that's what Mauldin needs with the not the best size that they've had in a couple years.
Here we go outside. Jones has a 3 off front of the rim. Rebounded by Hirschberger. Hirschberger brings the ball down. He's going to drive. Look all the way himself. Gets it ripped out the hands. He's going to go out of bounds, though. So Wilborn's going to sub out. That was just 4 missed shots by Wilborn. Tried to get the drive in, get a couple fouls. Not able to do it, though. Hirschberger's going to lob out to Kursky. He goes over to Pearson. Pearson over to Hirschberger. He tries a 3. Hirschberger gets this one. He's got 7 on the night.
Braden having a great night so far. He's probably a little mad. Past few games haven't been his best. But Coach McClain really done a good job of getting him in the game and getting him so open looks.
They're going to call foul on Fred Pearson.
At the line for Riverside, number 11, Mikey Williams, Jr. Shooting.
That's the first foul called on Mauldin. There's only been 3 fouls called this game. Mikey Williams gets the first free throw. Minute 41, tie game at 13. Jay Shaw going to be bringing the ball down now. Gets the screen from Pearson. They're going to try to double team Shaw. He's going to get out of it. So Owen Stewart in the corner. Going to give it back to Shaw. He goes over to Pearson. Over to Hirschberger. He's going to get a screen. Hirschberger tries a second three. Off the back rim. Riverside is not able to control the rebound, though. Let's make ball to ball under the rim. That's Hirschberger's first missed jump shot of the night.
Yeah, I'm sure they're going to keep giving the ball to him. His jump shot's been green all
Shaw
night.
tries his three. This one goes in from Jay Shaw.
Great shot by the freshman. Just a freshman, been picking up more minutes as the season's been going on. Has done a great job from on ball handling and shooting.
Outside, Michael Williams tries a three. He's going to miss it. Kursky tips it. Ball's going to be on the ground. They're going to call a foul on Fred Pearson. That's going to be a technical foul. It's going to be a foul on Mikael Skinner. So that's Pearson's second foul. They called a technical foul. They're talking about it right now. But from what we were saying, it looked like he just pushed Hirschberger straight in the face. Not really a slap, but still. Really something that was after the play unnecessary. See if they call it. I mean, they're going to have to call something on that. Talking it over with the coaches now. Okay. I don't know what's taking this so long. This is a very just clear-cut foul. I know that should be a tech. The Riverside fans are chanting "tee him up," except the technical foul would be on their team. I'm not understanding the call.
Checking in for Riverside for 32, Julie Turvey. For Mauldin.
It's not what they were just saying.
Number 3, Jordan.
Before, not that.
Sullivan.
Looks like it's not going to call a technical foul. They're going to sub Skinner out of the game, though. Turbay's got the ball up top.
That's unbelievable. That was terrible reffing. There's no way that wasn't a technical foul. Brandon Hirschberger got punched straight in the mouth.
That's a good move by Michael Williams. That's his fourth point of the night. Shaw up top. It's Owen Stewart on the wing. Kersey in the corner. Kersey driving on Iturbe. Smith going to go on Stewart. He's going to try a three. Miss. Rebounded by Kersey. Bad shot. Probably had a chance at his feet. That's his already third offensive rebound of the game in the first quarter. Tied at 16, 15 seconds left. Riverside going to hold for the final shot. Williams up top. 10 seconds. Williams makes a good pass outside to Cannon. He makes the three, but they hit the net. It should be a goaltending call. See if they give him the points. Because he hit the net, the ball was going down, so it should be a goaltending. And they are going to call it goaltending, so no basket. So game 16-16 at the end of the first.
No basket at the end of the first quarter inside the stable. We have another incredible game with the score. Your Mavericks 16.
Well, Jay Shaw has 3, Hirschberger has 7, Wilborn has 2, James Kersey has 4.
Yeah, great start to the first quarter for the Mavericks. This is the best start they've had in a while. They've put up a couple of threes and inside layups to join the Turbe, but Braden Hirschberger has had a great first quarter. 3 for 4 shooting, only missed 1 jump shot. His jump shot's working, so I'm assuming he'll take a lot more jump shots tonight.
Hirschberger going to go into Shaw. Draw across this half court, guarded by Mikey Williams. Alvarez Smith up top, goes over to Kursky. Kursky goes to Hirschberger. Hirschberger driving, kicks over to Kursky. Kursky drives in. Hirschberger gets an offensive rebound, and he's going to get fouled by Iturbe. Hirschberger's going to get 2 shots at the line.
Dylan Iturbe had a nice blocks on James Kirksey and then fouled Braden Hirschberger on the way up. Not very happy about it.
Makes the first one. Hirschberger's second free throw is no good. One for 2 from the line gives Mauldin the 16-17 lead. Williams drives, kicks outside. It's going to be Luke Workman. Gets over Hirschberger.
Another bad shot right there by number 13, Dylan Bennett.
I'm going to call a travel on Hirschberger.
Oh, no. It's got a lot of trouble in the past. Probably had a referee meeting about it.
It's going to be Ryland Jones bringing the ball down with the Warriors. Mauldin is in a 2-3 zone now. Hirschberger and Sullivan up top. Turby got the ball up short corner. It's going to go inside. Missed shot. Offensive rebound by Luke Workman, though. Hirschberger looking for the foul, not going to get it. Offensive rebound by Sullivan. He goes up. He gets his to go.
Great job by Jordan Sullivan. There was 2 fouls. Definitely one on Braden Hirschberger and another one. The refs are not calling anything.
Have Jones up top. Odie Turbe on the wing. Turbe tipped away by Chris Moore. Riverside's going to have the ball under the basket. Go outside to Iturbe. Hirschberger knocks the ball away. Iturbe is able to regain possession though. Williams outside. Over to Iturbe. Iturbe guarded by Sullivan. He's going to allow the pass over to Williams. Pump fakes a 3. Back to Iturbe. He tries the 3. Off the back rim. Rebounded by Chris Moore. Goes over to Wilborn. Wilborn goes over to Hirschberger. Hirschberger. Chris Moore goes over to Sullivan. Tries a 3. Back rim. Rebounded by Iturbe.
Good ball movement right there by Mauldin. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Iturbe's working on Chris Moore down low. Fades away. Gets the shot to go.
Just nothing you can do right there with Julian Iturbe. Just a good player and nice move right there.
Hirschberger ball up top. Going to drive. He out to Wilborn. Wilborn goes back to Hirschberger. Thought about 3. Not going to take it though. Goes over to Smith. Smith drives back to Hirschberger. Hirschberger resets up top. He's going to drive inside. Try to draw another foul. Nothing called. These refs are not calling anything on either team right now. Williams goes down court. Blocked by Sullivan. Sullivan down court to Hirschberger. Hirschberger one-on-one. Good move. Great layup by Braden Hirschberger.
Great job right there by Braden Hirschberger. Nice eyes right there by Jordan Sullivan. Get that pass ahead.
Yeah, outside to Iturbe. Iturbe drives on Moore. Iturbe gets his pass knocked away.
Good defense right there by Alvarez.
Checking in for Riverside, number 3, Junior Kent.
Ryland Jones taking the ball out for the Warriors. Go outside. Double teamed in the corner. Sullivan and Smith are there. He's able to get out of it. Blocked by Nathan Wilborn. Another block. That's happened about 3 times for Mauldin. They have not got called once.
Yeah.
And this first time it happens, foul on Wilborn.
Have not been very consistent tonight.
That's what McLean said. He looked like he said call it both ways. Right after the call happened.
Braden Hirschberg's been getting fouled all night, slapped, and they haven't had any calls.
First free throw up and good. Adam Bosch makes the first free throw. This is the second free throw. Rebounded by Wilborn. Wilborn drives, straight up jumper. Goes in, great shot from Wilborn. He's got 5 on the night.
Great shot right there by Nate Warmer. Just a pull-up jumper. Just a freshman.
Turbay tries his own 3 off the rim. Rebounded by Scott. Drew Cannon on the outside working on Sullivan. Sullivan tries to get the steal, not going to get it though. He tries to pull up jumper, goes in. His first points of the night. Wilmore has the ball up top. He's going to drive, kick over to Moore. Moore over to Hirschberger. Hirschberger pump fakes pass inside, goes out inside to Wilborn. Wilborn up top. Stolen by Iturbe. Iturbe. Good pass. Iturbe gets the set back to go. Wilborn up top goes over to Smith. Smith drives. Smith gets his first points of the night.
Great drive right there by Alvarez Smith. Should have been called a foul. Coach McLean's talking to the refs about that. It's been called all night for Riverside, but hasn't been called once. Nice backdoor cut.
Inside, a great move. Not able to convert the layup, though. Ball outside. Guided by Sullivan. Hirschberg has the ball. He got away with a big foul on Sullivan. Wilborn tries a 3. Missed. Rebounded by Iturbe.
Turbe tried to intentionally foul Jordan Sullivan, but the refs can't call anything.
Iturbe drives. Kicks out. Got away with one of the biggest blocks. Both teams stopped playing. And they finally call a foul on Iturbe. That's his second. I mean, that was the most obvious travel he caught us. Both teams stopped playing because they thought it was a travel and nothing was called. Baltimore is a big substitution. Mack, Kursky, and Shaw come in.
The ball number 24, Christian Mack. Number 23, James Kirkson. Number 2, Chase Shaw.
Shaw up top and across half court. Shaw gets over to Kursky on the wing. Kursky over to Mack. Mack over to Shaw. Shaw drives. Back to Mack. He tries a 3. In and out. Rebounded by Kursky. Gotten by Sullivan. He gets the offensive rebound. Looks like he stole it straight out of Kursky's hands.
Great rebound. It should have been called a travel, to be honest. He just ripped it out of his hands in the air. But just a great job right there.
And go over to Riley Jones. He tries to drive inside of Sullivan. Tipped away by Sullivan. Great play. Riverside regains possession up top by Mikey Williams. Williams drives. Great lay-in. Nothing you can do to guard that. Fades away on the right hand. Sullivan over to Kursky. He goes over to Sullivan. That's actually Shaw. Shaw goes over to Sullivan. Mack pump fakes a 3. Drives. Wilborn drives. Short jumper. Goes in.
Great
Wilborn
shot.
got 7 on the night.
Great shot right there by Wilburn. That's been his game all year, just a pull-up jumper. And he's done a great job doing it. He had a tough game on Tuesday against Teohana, but done a great job in this first half, knocking down shots.
Williams tries his pull-up jumper, not going to get it to go. Shaw gets the rebound. Wilborn outside. Goes it all the way across court to Williams. There he gets to the Shaw.
Oh.
Shaw makes him head. Fall. Airballs the shot, though. So Jabstep made the man fall. What if they don't convert on the jumper? Riverside drives. A great pass inside to Workman. Workman's got 6. They go quick. Sullivan. Better block.
Looked like a big foul right there, but not called again.
Hirschberg going to step back in for the final 49 seconds. Wilborn's going to go out. Shaw gets the ball on the wing. Back to Hirschberger. He goes over to Kursky. Kursky goes to Sullivan. Sullivan drives out to Shaw. Shaw pump fakes pass, has an open shot. Miss off the back rim. Another offensive rebound by Kursky. He's not able to hold on to the ball, though.
Shaw had a wide open shot. Did a good job with the ball fake. Didn't pass it to Hirschberger, but just missed the wide open three. Riverside going to hold for the last shot. Under 20 seconds to go.
Riverside down by 1. Trying to get the lead go into half. It's Jones up top. Mikey Williams up top. Going to go over to Mike Williams. Then go back to Jones in the corner. Miss. No Mauldin player trying to go after the. But no Mauldin player trying to go after the rebound. Gave Riverside another chance. It's going to be halftime. Mauldin leads 30-29. Jay Shaw has 3. Jordan Sullivan has 4. Wilborn has 7. Smith has 2. Kersey has 4. And Braden Hirschberger has 10. Take a quick break. Come back right after halftime.
It's Riverside Basketball.
Welcome back to Mauldin High Broadcast Network as Mauldin currently leads the Riverside Warriors 30-29, led by Hirschberger with 10 points. Starts off River gets ball to go inside to Iturbe. Iturbe, good pass over to Workman. Gets the layup to go. He's got 8 on the night. Leading scorer for Riverside.
Good pass right there by Julian Iturbe. He's been good at finding the open guy tonight. They're trying to double team him inside, so he's finding the open guy easily.
Hirschberger up top. He's going to drive. Look for a foul. They're going to finally call one. That's probably about the 5th time Hirschberger's drove. First foul he's got called on. But he gets 2 shots. Went 1 for 2 his last trip.
That time Brady made it appealing to get the foul.
This is only Mauldin's second trip to the line.
The last 2 games there was like 20 fouls in each first half, and there was only 4, 1 so far in the second half.
Which I don't mind if they're not calling fouls. It's just if you're not going to call fouls one way, you can't call it the other way. Hirschberger's second free throw goes off the back rim. It stays 31-31. Riverside's ball up top. Right by Sullivan. Iturbe gets to the other side. Goes up. Foul called on Fred Pearson. That's his 3rd.
Julian Iturbe with the basket for Riverside at the line.
Fred had good defense. He blocked him on the first try, but got back in.
Iturbe's first trip to the line tonight. He's up to 11. Misses off the front rim. Rebound from Mauldin. Wilborn comes down the right side over to Sullivan. Pump fakes a 3. Sullivan over to Wilborn. Wilborn over to Hirschberger. Hirschberger dribbles over to Sullivan. He tries a 3. Gets it to knock through.
Great shot right there by number 3, Jordan Sullivan. Nice pass, too, by Nathaniel Wilburn.
Knocked away by Kursky. Kursky's able to come up with the ball. 2-on-1. Him and Hirschberger. He goes over to Hirschberger. Hirschberger gets the lay in to go. He's got 13 now.
Great steal by James Kersey to lead that possession.
So Drew Cannon. Cannon double team. Riverside able to get out of it. Tries a 3. It's Jones. He ties up the game at 36. Hirschberger. He tries a 3. Missed. Rebounded by Iturbe. Iturbe guarded by Sullivan. He goes over to Cannon. Cannon. Jones tries another 3. Missed. Rebounded by Sullivan. Sullivan in a fast break. Drives, fades away, misses the shot. Gets his own rebound, though. Go out to Wilborn. Wilborn almost loses the ball. He's going to drive, though.
Wow.
Basically almost got hugged by Luke Workman.
Yeah, Jordan Sullivan couldn't keep handle of the ball, so he was throwing it out. He had Braden Hirschberger open if he just kept his eyes up and dished it out. Would have been an easy layup for Braden.
Hirschberger's over to Wilborn. Wilborn back to Hirschberger up top. Chris Moore looks at pump fakes to pass inside. Kersey over to Hirschberger. Hirschberger drives, floats one over Iturbe. They're going to call a foul on Braden Hirschberger.
It's a good play by Jonah Iturbe. Nice screen set in the middle of the paint.
Riverside brings the ball, of course, going to be Mikey Williams. Mikey Williams goes over to Iturbe. Iturbe gets double teamed up top. He's going to throw it. He gets over to Cannon. He tries a 3 off the backboard. Gets it in.
Drew Cannon.
Hirschberger over to Moore. Goes over to Sullivan. He tries a three. Misses this one. Rebounded by Jones.
Sullivan, just a quick shot right there. Probably not what Coach McLean wanted.
Jones just gets right past the defense. He's got 10. Hirschberger down court. Riverside currently leading by 5. Hirschberger gets blocked on the way up. Jones goes over to Turbe. Turbe goes over. They're going to call a foul on Jordan Sullivan.
He just got to the baseline and put his right foot, what every defender's taught, on the baseline. I just don't know how that was a foul, but they called a push.
Rylan Jones will be throwing the ball in now from the box set. Goes over to Mikey Williams. He tries a three. Missed. Rebounded by Smith. Hirschberger gets the ball. Hirschberger driving on Iturbe. Kicks out to Wilborn. Back to Hirschberger. He guarded by Iturbe. Sullivan gets a pick for Moore. Sullivan drives. Floats. Okay. Workman, second foul. Sullivan going to go to the line for 2.
Riverside wants an illegal screen, but it's just a good set screen by Chris Moore. And Jordan Sullivan drove in from that screen, drew the foul.
So Sullivan gets 2. Misses the first one. Mauldin's missed 3 free throws tonight. A 2 of 5. Sullivan makes the second one. Mauldin 3 for 6 from the line right now. Down 37-41. Mikey Williams guarded by Jordan Sullivan. Over to Drew Cannon. He goes outside to Dylan Bennett. Bennett tried to get Iturbe on the cut inside. Iturbe faked the cut. Sullivan subs out. Owen Stewart comes in.
Jordan Iturbe thought he was going to cut, and then he didn't cut, so not a bad play by the passer because he thought Jordan Iturbe was going to go. Just miscommunication.
Halfway through the third quarter, Mauldin down by 4. Smith up top goes over to Chris Moore. Moore fakes the pass inside, goes over to Owen Stewart. He goes inside of Wilborn. Wilborn goes up on the fade. Good shot from Wilborn.
Great shot right there. Pull up hook, jump hook by Nathaniel Wilburn. Got 9 on the night.
Iturbe kicks out to Scott. He goes outside, right back to Iturbe. He makes the 3. That's just great ball movement by Riverside. That was 3 passes in a matter of a second.
Yeah, just not the guy you want to leave open.
Hirschberg, good pass inside to Moore. Moore misses a layup, though. Rebounded by Smith. Gets Wilborn on the outside wing. Tries to pull up jumper. Moore is trying to draw the foul as he fell down. No call, though. Turbe drives. Floats it over the head. Missed. Wilborn with the rebound. He goes up court to Hirschberger. Hirschberger. Yeah. That's going to be a blocking foul on Mikey Williams. Feet were not set. That's his 3rd foul.
He was moving. Mikey Williams been a pretty good player for Riverside. Just hasn't had anything doing tonight. I don't think he has any points.
Yeah, 6.
6 points. Never mind.
Still a solid game. He is a freshman starting varsity, so Hirschberger makes the first free throw.
Checking in for Riverside for 31.
Pearson checks back in for the first time. There's 3 minutes left on the clock in the second quarter. So full quarter out for Pearson.
For ball number 5.
And Shaw's going to go get Hirschberger after the free throw or next to that ball. He switches this one. Hirschberger's 2 for 2 that time, brings the game to a 3-point lead for Riverside. Rylan Jones brings the ball, guarded by Jace Shaw. Jones dribbles over to Dylan Bennett. Bennett drives on Owen Stewart. Look for a pass. It's going to go off Alvarez Smith. trying to regain the rebound.
24, Christian Mack.
And to sub Pearson out. That was a 10 seconds he was in.
I think they want to save him for the fourth quarter. He's got 3 fouls.
Dylan Scott was a far pass. Owen to Cannon. Cannon up top. It'll be a drive, kicks over to Scott. Bennett tries the floater, misses, gets his own rebound, goes back up again. This one goes in.
Just not a very good job right there by Mauldin to rebound the basketball.
Jay Shaw on the outside. Shaw to Wilborn. Wilborn jabs, drives, loses the ball. He's going to get called for a foul. Go on number 21. We don't have a number for 21.
Checking in for Riverside, number 14, Reeves. Guard.
Say it's Robbie Robertson. Owen Stewart goes over to Wilborn. Pump fakes 3, goes off Smith. He tries the 3. Off the back rim, rebounded. He comes down on the ground, though. They're going to call a jump ball. It's going to stay Mauldin ball.
Great job by Alvarez Smith to follow his rebound and get the jump ball to give Mauldin back the possession.
Wilborn going to be throwing the ball in. Outside of Christian Mack. Mack drives, loses the ball. It's going to go over to Smith, though, at least. Owen Stewart drives. That was a great move by Owen Stewart for his first points of the night.
Yeah, great job by Owen Stewart. Good floater.
Drives side, kicks outside. Robertson. Guys, Cannon tries out on 3. Missed up in front of the rim. Rebound by Christian Mack. Christian Mack drives all the way. Great layup by Christian Mack.
Great job right there. Avoid the defender, avoid the charge, and nice layup. Brings Mauldin to 1 as we're ending the third quarter.
Minute 10 left. Outside drives, goes to Robertson. Robertson kicks out to Cannon. Cannon goes over to Jones. Jones drives, pass the ball to defense. Gets it to roll in. It's the 7th point of the quarter. Owen Stewart comes straight away 3. Missed though. Go out of bounds off of Mauldin. Mack tries to get the rebound.
Owen Stewart just trying to tie the game right there. It's a little impatient.
I mean, all of Mauldin's starters are out except for Wilborn, so it's just fades away by Jones. Great move. He's got 9 points in this quarter. 14 in the game. Alvarez Smith drives a spin move. Shaw gets the rebound. He goes back out to Smith. Smith back out to Shaw. Over to Mack up top. 23 seconds. He's over to Wilborn. Gets the screen. Wilborn makes a miss. Gets a great pull-up jumper once again. Jones got 5 seconds. He's going to kick out. They're going to the Cannon. Pump fakes a 3. Miss on the front rim. So Mauldin down 50-47.
Great shot at the end of the quarter by Nate Wilburn to get the game to 3. Going to be a big fourth quarter. Braden Hirschberger is going to be really key for the Mavericks.
That was a really solid quarter for the Mavs, considering a lot of our backups were in throughout the entire night.
Thanks each and every one of you for being here tonight, supporting Maverick basketball.
Yeah, Hirschberger has 15 right now. Leading scorer for both teams. So right now we got Pearson with 3 fouls. Riverside Mikey Williams has 3 fouls. He's very important for the play calling up top. Only has 6 points in the game, but has had probably about 5 assists. Riverside going to get ball first.
Riverside basketball.
They go outside. Mikey Williams start off the fourth quarter. 50-47. Riverside leads. Got it by Saul. He's inside to Iturbe. Not going to be able to get that pass off, though. High pass. Able to be controlled. Out to Iturbe on the wing. He's guarded by Pearson. Makes a spin move. Great defense from Fred Pearson. Williams drives. Shot was tipped. Pearson gets the rebound. He goes over to Jay. Shaw drives over to Scott. Smith. Smith gets the layup to go.
Great move right there by Alvarez Smith, but just great defense on the other side. Stopping Julian Iturbe. And great rebound by Fred Pearson.
Iturbe drives. He's got Pearson on him. Pearson's played great all game with that three. He's going to try three. Mack with the rebound. Mack coming down court quick. Got to step up for a shot. Gets the roll to go.
Great pull-up jump shot. Gives the Mavericks the lead. 6 unanswered points by the Mavericks. Not really in Christian Mack's game, but just a great shot right there. Mavericks look to keep Julian Iturbe quiet.
Well, Iturbe up top, guarded by Pearson. Kick outside on the wing. Drives inside. Looking for Williams. Finally gets able to him. Shot as he fades away. Mack goes quick. Kicks outside to Hirschberg. Pump fakes the three. Smith, he tries the three. Gets it to go in. He's got 5 in the quarter. Gives Mauldin 54-52 lead.
Great shot right there by Alvarez Smith. Come up big in the third and fourth quarter for the Mavericks. Travel.
Woo. Tipped away by Pearson. Another great defensive possession from Pearson. He's been guarding Iturbe great this whole quarter. Smith. They're going to call a charging foul. His feet were clearly moving. That's going to get an earful from Coach McClain.
Wow.
Is that on Pearson? Is that on Pearson?
No.
Yeah. That's 4 for Pearson, so that's very important. Michael Williams drives, gets ripped away by Nathan Wilborn. Wilborn going quick, makes a man miss, tries to pull up jumper. Misses it though, rebounded by Mikey Williams.
That would have been a great play if Nate Wilburn would have got that. Great defense by Fred Pearson.
Iturbe. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, Fred Pearson was literally getting hugged on the screen.
Yeah, Joanna was holding Pearson. I don't think McClain was able to see him. That was right in front of us. So they are going to call that one on Pearson. So it's going to be his 4th.
Pearson just getting really unlucky with the fouls tonight.
Takes the first one.
From Mauldin, number 3, Jordan.
Pearson's going to sub out.
Number 15, Chris. 4.
I'm going to save Pearson probably to the 2-minute. Because he's been guarding Iturbe great for those first 2.5 minutes. Ozzy Turbe's first just able to get a shot off was that. Second free throws up. No good. Rebounded by Moore. Nathan Wilborn. Guarded by Iturbe. Moore over to Hirschberger. Clay's going to call a timeout. 5 minutes, 7 seconds left.
5 minutes and 7 seconds remaining.
Mauldin currently leading by 1.
Ball's at a good spot right here. By 1. Foul on that one play for Alvarez Smith.
They can't be here inside the stable tonight. Log on to YouTube.
Yeah, so Alvarez Smith and Christian Mack just kind of woke up. Especially Smith. He's got 6 rebounds and 7 points.
Our camera operator tonight is Kate Myers.
Ball to breaks the huddle.
We'd like to give a huge shout out to our scoreboard operator, Buddy Craig, and our scorekeeper, Keith Rickenberg. It's Maverick basketball.
Going to throw the ball in. And go over to Moore. Moore goes over to Hirschberger, over to Sullivan. This is 3. They're going to say that's out on Mauldin.
I don't know.
I got a bunch of awes from the crowd.
Yeah, that one looked to be off Riverside, but
go outside, Iturbe. And go right through Iturbe from Mikey Williams. Misses the 3 though. Rebounded by Nate. He's going to bring the ball down court himself. Go over to Sullivan. Pump fakes the 3. Back to Wilborn. Wilborn steps in for the 2. Manson to go home a long 2.
Nate
He's got
Wilburn
13.
is automatic from 2-point. Mid-range is his game. Feeling it.
Rylan Jones. Tipped away by Moore.
Oh.
Be a foul called on Moore. Riverside's going to get the ball under the basket. They're 1 foul away from being in the bonus to get a 1-1. Pearson's going to sub in for Smith. A little sooner than I thought. Far throw out to Mutt Wilkins. The far pass. Luckily, Iturbe is 6'7", so he can keep that ball. Jones drives on Hirschberger. Tries a very ugly shot. They're going to call a jump ball. Mauldin's going to get the ball, but that definitely should have been a foul.
Braden's got elbowed twice in the face tonight. Hasn't got either of the calls.
Hey, Wilborn. Riverside going to come out in a 1-2-2 press. Full court. Wilborn goes far over to Hirschberger. Hirschberger thought about the 3, not going to take it. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left. Wilborn up top. Guarded by Mikey Williams. He's got 3 fouls. Goes over to Pearson. Pearson over to Moore. Moore pump fakes inside. Goes over to Sullivan. Sullivan drives. Tries to draw a foul. Not going to get it. Rebounded by Pearson. Pearson makes me miss. Fades away. Gets his shot to go. That's his first points of the night, but he has made his name very present.
Great rebound right there by Fred Pearson. Just coming in the middle of the defense and just grabbing the ball from Julian Iturbe.
Iturbe drives. Walk on Julian Iturbe. They're going to try to get a technical foul, but I think that's kind of a makeup for not them calling it when Hirschberg got slapped in the face. Wilborn has the ball. A little over 3 minutes remaining. Over to Pearson, guarded tightly. He goes over to Moore. Moore makes a good pass inside to Hirschberger. They're going to call a foul. Here, say Hirschberger pushed his elbow out.
They're just making up a call.
Checking in from Riverside, number 21, Robertson.
Mikey Williams working on Wilborn. Outside Robertson. He's going to take a step before he gets the dribble. Another walk called. Back-to-back possessions, walks. Get Mauldin the ball back. Timeout called by Mauldin.
Timeout inside the stable with 2.
Riverside fans are still yelling for a tech.
Yeah, it's getting intense in this atmosphere. The Riverside coach is still very hyped.
Your Mavericks 58, the Warriors 53.
It's going to be a long 2 minutes and 46 seconds left in this game. They're getting chippy.
So Riverside is in the 1-1 now.
To my teammates on the other side of the stable, the Maverick cheerleaders.
Mauldin going to get the ball on the far corner. Going to be on the baseline. Only somebody come help his press. Looks like they go into a man-to-man press.
It's Mauldin basketball.
First, we're going to be taking the ball out. Down court to Moore. Moore gets the ball passed. Goes over to Hirschberger. Hirschberger steps up top. Guarded by Williams. He goes over to Moore.
I'm assuming Mauldin's going to take their time.
He goes over to Wilborn. Back to Moore. The Riverside coach was yelling for a walk. He's the only person in the arena who thought that was a walk. Chris Moore outside.
Seems a little biased to me.
Pearson with the ball. They missed a foul, then they missed the backcourt on Mauldin. So Chris Moore guarded very tightly by Luke Workman. Call a foul on Robertson. Probably the weakest foul they've called. A little under 2 minutes remaining.
All basketball.
They're throwing the ball in. Got to get rid of it. He's in there 5 seconds. He had Chris Moore wide open. He did not see him, though.
Mauldin up by 5 with less than 2 minutes to go.
Williams just quickly turbate in the corner, makes Moore miss. Just over and not able to get the ball to go in. Pearson on the ground. He's got jump ball. It's going to stay Riverside.
Great defense, though, on Join the Turbay. Made him miss.
Timeout called by Riverside.
Number 2, James Shaw. Timeout.
A minute 47. Both teams have 2 timeouts left.
2 minutes of Maverick basketball remain. Thanks each and every one of you for being here tonight supporting Maverick basketball.
Moore, Pearson,
The
Hirschberger,
next
Shaw,
home
and
game
Wilson.
is Tuesday night against JL Man. Lady Mavs tip off at 6. Mavs tip off at 7:30.
Ref talking over the scorekeeper. They need to change the possession arrow to Mauldin. It's still on Riverside. Look for Iturbe down low. I was very close to a 5-second violation. Iturbe guarded by Moore. Foul on Pearson. I think it's going to call. Yeah, Clay trying to say he was passing the ball.
Number 12,
So it should be a 1-1.
I think
They're going
Fred
to
fouled out.
Yeah. So that's the end of Fred Knight. Only 2 points. Made his name very present in the defensive side of the ball. Turner makes the first free throw. Turner's second free throw. Missed off front rim by Shaw. He's going to slow the ball up court. Minute 37 left. Shaw goes over to Hirschberger.
Aturbe's had 3 trips to the line, made all 3 of his first ones, but missed all of his second ones.
I ain't going to call a timeout. I don't really like that timeout. That leaves only 1 left. Minute 26. Mauldin up by 4.
One had a lot of room. I also don't like that timeout because Riverside really wasn't set. There was no rush or anything. And now Riverside is going to have the chance to do what they did the last inbound play. And we had 5 seconds last time. So I'm sure Coach McClain's drawing up something, trying to get an easy layup and get this game in hand.
With Pearson out, it's going to be Chris Pargard and Iturbe.
Follow the Mavericks over to Bob Jones University on Monday, where they face off against Greenville.
Owen Stewart's going to come in. Moore's going to go out.
MLK Day Showcase.
So I'm going to guess it's going to be Alvarez Smith guarding Wilborn. Or guarding Iturbe. Shaw's going to throw the ball in. Goes far over to Hirschberger. Hirschberger gets the ball. They try a double team up top. Hirschberger gets out of it quickly, though. They go back to Hirschberger. Over to Wilborn. Wilborn steps out. Go over to Stewart. Stewart drives. Floats it up. A great shot from Stewart. One remaining, down by 6, Riverside. They go over Jones. Jones drives over to Iturbe. He drives. Iturbe fades. Gets the shot to go. Timeout by Riverside. Just under 50 seconds remaining.
Good shot right there by Iturbe. Ball's going to probably try to inbound the basketball to Braden Hirschberger, who's been perfect from the line tonight. Riverside's going to try to full court press and try to get a turnover. Mauldin in good shape right now.
Seconds. Hirschberger's probably the most reliable guy at the line. However, he is usually the guy throwing the ball in. It also all depends if Riverside fouls as soon as they get the ball. Only down by 4, so if they miss a shot, it's 2 possessions. Somehow full court press. Looks like it's just going to be another man-to-man. Stewie and Smith are down at the opposing corners. They're going to break. Timeout called by Mauldin. That was just a bad play call. It was nothing doing. But it's going to be our final timeout as well.
Yeah, Mauldin's going to need to redo that game plan that they had and make that one a better one. Just set a pick and get the ball to Braden. They're going to foul immediately or swarm a double team.
Now, we need to have one of either Smith or Stewart come down to midcourt at least. They're both standing in the corner of the
I think they just chuck it down court.
Now, we would need one of them to come up midcourt, I would think. Looks like we're going to put Sullivan right behind midcourt. It's going to be Wilborn and Shaw getting the ball in from Hirschberg. He's going to go right to Sullivan. Goes over to Hirschberger. Hirschberger gets past. Goes over to Stewart. Stewart over to Hirschberger. They're not fouling yet. 40 seconds. They finally get the foul. Should be worth it. 1-and-1.
The perfect play call for Mauldin. Brady's just going to knock down his free throws with 1-and-1.
So really needs one of these. 2 would be ideal, but I'm going to sub in Moore, get Stewart out. So for the defensive purposes, Moore is going to come in. Hershberger first free throw. Missed off the back rim. So it stays a 4-point game. Jones up top. Gets a screen from Iturbe. Takes Williams. Three.
They missed the charge.
That was obvious right in front of him.
Jay Shaw had a charge right in front of the refs, and they just did not call it.
26 seconds, down by 1.
Was a big shot by the freshman, Mikey Williams.
He's had a great game today. 11 points for Williams. Well, Williams, Jones, and Iturbe are all over double digits for Riverside.
Thanks each and every one of you for being here tonight supporting Maverick basketball. Don't forget the next home game is Tuesday night. Right here, Lady Mavs tip off at 6. Mavericks tip off at 7:30 against JL Bank.
First, we're going to be throwing the ball in and get a full court press. Moore's still going to stay in. They're not going to bring Stewart back in for the free throws. What I was kind of expecting. First, we're looking deep. Foul going to be called on Ryland Jones. He's going to get a 1-and-1 again. He's got to make one of these. So freshman probably his biggest free throw of his young career.
It is still 1-and-1, correct?
Yeah, so it's.
Yeah, big free throws.
To Jace Shaw. Shooting 1-and-1.
Free throw up and good. On a 2-point lead.
Big free throws right there by Jay Shaw. Coach calling over Mikey Williams from Riverside. Probably going to try to get him set up for a 3 or Julian Iturbe. Or might try to go for the easy 2 and then foul Mauldin.
Shaw's second free throw is good as well. Riverside goes quick. 20 seconds left in the game. Down by 3. Tries a quick 3. Air ball. Rebounded by Hershberger. He gets fouled. That was just too quick a play for the Warriors. Had time for a better shot, probably.
Number 3 is feeling it. Drew Cannon.
Braden's got to make this first one. 15 seconds. Free throw up. And good.
Big free throws right there from Braden Hershberger. You just needed 1.
Tigers ball to 2-possession lead. Still 15 seconds. And free throw up. And good. 2 for 2. Moore drops back. 12 seconds. They got to do something. Williams a deep 3. Tipped away. Ball still in the air. Rebounded by Shaw. Over to Hershberger. He's going to drain the clock out. Mauldin wins 64-59.
Huge game for the Mavericks. Big for them to get back in the win column. Big game. Riverside played a great game too, but Mauldin just topped them out.
So final stats, Pearson has 2. Kirky and Mock have 4. And so as Owen Stewart has 4. Chris Shaw has 5. Nathan Woodward has 13. Alvarez Smith has 7. And Braden Hershberger had 17. Mauldin walks away with a win, 64-59. Next game will be Tuesday as we play host to JL Man. We'll see you guys then.